Let's talk about the erythropoiesis regulation. Now, the regulation of erythropoiesis is both a complex one but can also be further divided into its multiple steps. Now, for the regulation of erythropoiesis, there can be both general factors which influence the formation of the RBCs. Now, these general factors are usually hypoxia. Now, hypoxia means that there is less amount of oxygen both being inhaled and being distributed to the body. Now, because of the hypoxia, there's increased amount of erythropoiesis. So, it is one of the general factors. Another is the growth inducers or the growth hormones. Both growth inducers or insulin like growth factors, growth hormones can induce the formation of RBCs. Next, we have the maturation factors. Now, maturation factors include one, vitamin B12. Now, vitamin B12 or methylcobalamin, as it is known, is vital to the maturation of the RBCs. It is totally required for the formation of a reticulocyte to a biconcave erythrocyte. Now, it does so by inducing the formation of the DNA. Now, if the DNA is not properly produced or expressed inside an RBC due to the deficiency of vitamin B12, the reticulocyte fails to mature, and what we get is a bag like entity known as a macrocyte. Another maturation factor is folic acid. Now, folic acid and vitamin B12 work in conjunction, and they are both required for the proper formation and expression of nucleic acids inside the RBCs. And if they are not present, again, RBCs will not mature. A proper anucleated biconcave erythrocyte will not form. Now, other factors which are usually necessary for the formation of hemoglobin, which are now they can be many. Now you need coenzyme Q10, you need calcium, you need vitamin C, you need omega fatty acids, you need selenium, cobalt, copper, a variety of minerals, both micro minerals, macro minerals, and certain vitamins are required for proper formation of hemoglobin in an RBC. Now, hemoglobin is required in RBC obviously for the transport of the oxygen from the central lungs to the peripheral tissues. And all of these from vitamin D, zinc, vitamin B12, vitamin C to the many antioxidants like vitamin E, all of these are required for proper formation of hemoglobin. Now, vitamin C is a natural antioxidant, and if vitamin C is not present, the metabolic function or the metabolic pathway which forms the hemoglobin usually does not complete, and hemoglobin is not produced properly. We have proteins. Now, proteins are required because if there are proteins, we need hemoglobin is composed of two components. One, that is the heme part. The second one is the globin part. And to form the globin part, you need the proteins because proteins give the building blocks of the all proteins, that is the amino acids. So from proteins we get amino acids, and from the amino acids we get the globin part of the hemoglobin.